Hi everyone. Let me turn my fan off here. I don't want that going through the whole video. Anyway, uh, so Twitter and the internet's going nuts over Netflix removing Power Rangers. Not all of Power Rangers, just almost all of it. Let's see, they're keeping Mighty Morphin, but not the whole thing. Let's see, they're not keeping the last 10 episodes, Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, because it's really weird. It makes me think that they just looked at like anything that's not Mighty Morphin, delete that, and they see, oh, that has a different title. That's another season. So I'm thinking this is very rushed, and they don't know what they're doing. Anyway, and then they're also keeping Ninja Steel and Beast Morphers, everyone's favorite seasons of Power Rangers. Anyway, so now people are scrambling to find the DVDs, but the DVDs oddly have like exploded in price. Like, for example, Super Samurai Complete Season. I found this in the $5 bin at Walmart. Now it's going for like $40 on everywhere. What happened? So, and anyway, then the weird thing is because there's so many Power Ranger seasons, and Shout Factory's DVDs are apparently getting kind of rare. A lot of people are really confused about like what to get, what should I get, what's the best thing for me. And also, there's other regions besides the U.S. Some of them don't have decent DVD releases, like South America or Australia. And a lot of places they only have Mighty Morphin. So Mighty Morphin staying on Netflix, well, big deal. I can just get that. So I just wanted to go over all the different DVDs that I know of. Maybe it'll help clear things up a bit for people. So anyway, I'll start off with in the U.S. We didn't get too many very good DVD releases for Power Rangers for years. The very first one was let's see. I don't have it right on hand. It's in the pile there somewhere. I have all my DVDs all stacked up around. Okay, I found it. The first DVD we got was The Best of the Power Rangers, The Ultimate Rangers. It was a compilation of scant few episodes. Let's see, we got White Light Parts 1 and 2. Now, this is the feature edit. It's both episodes edited together into like a little faux movie. Then we got Countdown to Destruction, another like a edit version. And then, let's see, Lost Galaxy to the 10th Power, which was the team up of Lost Galaxy and In Space. The second part is not included. I think that would be Power of Pink. And then we got Lightspeed Rescue, Trakina's Revenge, Parts 1 and 2. Now this was also released as a VHS tape, Power Rangers 3D, which was a McDonald's giveaway type of thing. It was really weird. Anyway, let's see, Wild Force Forever Red. We get that single anniversary episode on here, and that's it. That was all the Saban Power Rangers we would get from Disney ever, basically, or almost. I'll get to that. Anyway, and there was also the movies. MMPR, the movie, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, and Turbo, a Power Rangers movie, were both put out by 20th Century Fox on DVD. I believe they were put out separately, and then they were put out in a double feature DVD, and then they've been re-released in various forms ever since, and recently Shout Factory put out the Blu-rays of those two. And anyway, the Disney DVDs are very confusing. There's a ton of them, and the only ones that were put out like in a cohesive way were Operation Overdrive. I don't know if I have a picture. And sorry for the guerrilla filmmaking, I don't have editing equipment, so all I can do is hold this phone up to my camera. There's the Operation Overdrive DVDs from Disney. This was the only season Disney put out in its entirety for Power Rangers. Let's see, Ninja Storm was unfinished. Dino Thunder unfinished, SPD unfinished, Mystic Force really unfinished, Jungle Fury and RPM had DVD releases similar to Overdrive. Unfortunately, they only got 2 volumes in before RPM. However, there were 2 more volumes planned to be Amazon exclusive, but then they just never came out. It was odd. And then there was another DVD from Disney, which I have in here. Oh yeah, Disney did put out a few promo DVDs that came with toys or something. Here's the Mystic Force promo DVD that if you bought like a Zord or something, it came with this little 1 episode DVD. in Japan, they've had a few Power Ranger DVD releases. Let's see, there's this one with a couple of, like, music videos, which are just, let's see, like, background music showing Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD. And then, okay, here it is. Disney had a, they did do this RPM DVD, a promo DVD. And there's the DVD. Anyway, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reversion series. After RPM, instead of adapting another Sentai series, Disney chose to just go back and George Lucas with Mighty Morphin. And we got that DVD, Mighty Morphin. It's Day of the Dumpster, the re-edited version. And there's also, if you let it keep playing, it has a bunch of behind-the-scenes footage of, like, them editing the video. It's a strange thing. Anyway, so that's it for the Disney DVDs. I won't go over them anymore because they're not very relevant and the only ones worth collecting if you're trying to get the whole season and not just a few episodes here and there. Overdrive is what you want. It's available in 5 volumes, and they're actually pretty cheap. If you go on eBay, you can find each individual Operation Overdrive volume averaging around $7 to $10. Now, the other seasons, like if there's like one specific episode you want, you might want to dig a little deeper into each individual volume of the Disney series. I don't have any of the Disney DVDs except for what I showed you just now, so I can't go too deep into depth with those. So now I'm skipping ahead to the Neo Saban era. Now, the first DVD that was put out for them was a Comic-Con exclusive, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Day of the Dumpster pilot. Original pilot episode, and it's not the Lost Episode pilot with Audrey DuBois, Trini, Zordon's called Zoltar, and all that. This is the official series pilot, and yeah, it's just the one episode. So there's that. Pretty simple. It's kind of hard to find. It's really for completionists only. There's nothing on there that isn't already in the box set, or the re-released box set, which I don't have a picture of the re-released box set, but it's pretty much, it's just this with like some different packaging, different design on the cover. And then, let's see, so anyway, Season 1, Volume 1, Season 1, Volume 2. So, and these were released in stores like this, and since then, there's been a release of the first season all together in one DVD. Let's see, and then, let's see, Season 2, which was also released all as one DVD, and oddly, there was also a DVD set, I remember, that had all of Seasons 1 and 2 of Mighty Morphin, but not Season 3. Let's see, so Season 3, there's that. This has since been released in stores, I think? I don't know for sure, but originally they put it out and they didn't include Alien Rangers. For some reason, Alien Rangers was its own separate DVD, and there's the Alien Rangers individual DVD, and there's another Mighty Morphin DVD that's important to this. Let's see. There it is. Green with Evil miniseries. Tommy's introduction was available as its own like DVD collection a while ago, and there was also another odd Mighty Morphin DVD, Best of Blue, which was a compilation of some Blue Ranger-centric episodes of Mighty Morphin. Now, the interesting thing with this is there's an interview with David Yost, which is really only interesting if you're into bonus features. The box sets from Shout Factory also included bonus feature DVDs with interviews and some specials and things. Oh, and before I forget, there is one more Disney DVD I want to talk about. It's Mission Training. Now, there were 2 versions of this. The first one had the red SPD Ranger up here. This one has the red Mystic Force Ranger up here. There's no difference between the 2 volumes as far as I know. And, let's see. It's not really an episode. It's just, let's see. This dude, Rex Ranger, trains these 2 kids to be new recruits for the Rangers. And this originally came with, like, this big punching bag thing. Yeah. Completionists only, but it is a fun little thing if you like the cheesiness of Power Rangers. So anyway, there's all the Mighty Morphin stuff, and let's see, let's go over the next bunch of stuff. Now, originally, when Shout Factory started putting out the DVDs of Power Rangers, they said that, let's see, well, first there was the 2 box sets. I ordered that one, and it came with also Zeo through Lost Galaxies box set. And they said that when they would be released in stores, they would be in, each season would be divided into 2 volumes. And they did do that at first. So there's Zeo, Volume 1. And then, let's see. Okay. Zeo, Volume 2 in the blue box. And then Turbo. Let's see, Volume 1 in the yellow box, and Volume 2 of Turbo in a green box. And then Power Rangers in Space was released in 2 volumes. Pink and blue boxes. And then after that, for some reason, they stopped doing the 2 volume sets, and they just put them out as complete seasons from Lost Galaxy onward. Okay, and that's all of that for now. So anyway, what's in this box set, Zeo through Lost Galaxy? It's the same as the Mighty Morphin box set, each season, the entire thing. There's all of Zeo in the red box, all of Turbo in the yellow box, all of In Space in the pink box, and all of Lost Galaxy in a blue box. And then they all go in the box set with the bonus features disc. So that's all very straightforward, and from then on out, the Shout Factory DVDs are pretty simple. Let's see, there's the 3rd box set, Lightspeed through Dino Thunder. And again, just very simple. It's every season in its entirety, there they are. And then there's the last one, SPD through RPM. Again, simple, just each volume, very simple. SPD had an episode out of order, but other than that, no issues there. It's totally fine. And now, before I move on to the Lionsgate's DVDs, I'd like to finish up on the Shout Factory DVDs. Mighty Morphin had a complete series release with the movie on Blu-ray, and it was a steelbook set. Now later on, Shout Factory released the movie individually in like a normal-looking box with a slipcover, but I got lucky, and I found the movie from the steelbook set on its own. And there it is, with the Fox re-release logo, and for some reason it came with the bonus features discs from the Mighty Morphin set. So anyway, there's the steelbook of the movie. And then the Turbo movie also got a Blu-ray release with a pretty lazy cover. They just put Blu-ray over the DVD cover. Oh, slipcover. So anyway, simple. Nothing special on there. Now there are a few things, let's see. There's a few like specials and things that have never been released on DVD. There's a making of special for the first 2 Power Ranger movies. They've never been released on DVD. The Turbo one, Shift into Turbo, behind the scenes of whatever. That one got a tape release, but I don't have it. You can find it on YouTube or Internet Archive if you're curious. And then Operation Overdrive premiered with a behind-the-scenes special. Not too many people even know that exists, and I've never seen it on DVD in any country, any release, unfortunately. But again, it's up on YouTube if you want to look for it. I think it's just called the behind-the-scenes special, or I don't even know if it's called the special. Anyway, getting on with the DVDs. Let's see. So we've gotten all through Mighty Morphin through RPM. And, let's see. Yep. So next up would be Samurai. Now, Samurai was released across 7 volumes, if you don't count Clash of the Red Rangers, which is part of Super Samurai, the next season anyway. Those couple of volumes were compiled together by Amazon originally and released as this Amazon exclusive box set. Let's see. So yeah, it was just all 5 volumes, individual volumes of the Samurai DVDs put together. Now, I said 7 volumes, that's because the holiday episodes weren't included in the Amazon compilation. You gotta get them separately. Now, these 5 volume sets, these were re-released eventually by Lionsgate in stores, but again, no holiday episodes. You gotta get them separately. Let's see, Samurai and Super Samurai were released together as a box set. Let's see. Oh, actually, oh, there it is. Now, Lionsgate, after, I think it was like sometime during Ninja Steel, they put out Samurai, Super Samurai, Megaforce, Super Megaforce, and Dino Charge, Dino Supercharge as like double feature box sets. I saw these in Walmart. I still see these occasionally, mostly Megaforce for some reason. So yeah, these are really good ones to find. If you can find these cheap, I'd say pick those up definitely if you want them. And then let's see. Okay, Clash of the Red Rangers the movie. Now I've seen. I don't know if I saved the picture of it. There was a double feature of... Okay, I don't have the picture. There was a double feature release of this and the Legendary Battle Extended Edition from Super Megaforce. It's really weird. Now, this is definitely a TV movie, but that one was just a couple episodes edited together with some extra footage. So, anyway, just to know that exists, if you're interested in that. Now, Super Samurai is fascinating because originally they put out separate volumes like they did for the first season of Samurai, but then they got delayed or something. Then Megaforce started coming out, and the last volume... Oh wait, no. Actually, before they even finished Super Samurai, like I think they were only 2 volumes in or something, they put out this, the complete season of Super Samurai, in a way too thick box. Look at that, that's ridiculous. There's also a Blu-ray version of this, which I don't have, and I'm probably not going to find it now, because these have shot up in price. Like, yeah, this goes for like $40. I got it out of the $5 bin at Walmart, which is the only reason why I don't have the Blu-ray. I was going to get the Blu-ray, and then I found this for like $5, and I was like, cool! And so anyway, yeah. Now, anyway, Super Samurai never finished on its individual releases. Now, there were some like double feature releases of the individual volumes that were interesting. I'm going to show you the picture of those. There they are. If my phone would work right. Okay. There they are. Now, I swear I saw the first season, Samurai, available as like these double feature DVDs, but I couldn't find it when I went looking for the picture. Okay, now anyway, if you're a completionist, you'll want to pick up Power Rangers Super Samurai Rise of the Bullzooka. Now, this was Volume 3, because there's a very short little behind-the-scenes interview thing on here. It's really short, but again, completionist, which I am, so I wanted it. Anyway. Okay, now, Super Samurai's Halloween special took a while to be released. There it is, Trickster Treat. This also includes a couple of other episodes, including the Megaforce Halloween episode. So it bugs my OCD trying to put this on the shelf, because I don't know, should I put this with Samurai or with Megaforce? That's the thing that keeps me up at night. Okay, okay. And then Super Samurai's Christmas, which again, like the first season of Samurai, only available separately. These were never released with the season because... Oh, unless... there. The Legacy Collection. Let me talk about that. Now, during Megaforce, Shout Factory put out this enormous helmet filled with DVDs of the first 20 seasons, all the bonus feature DVDs from the individual box sets, as well as another disc of bonus features. And it was like $800 or something, so ridiculous. I waited until it went on sale. I got it for about $450 or something like that. I think it was like almost $500 with tax and shipping and all that. But anyway, I tried looking for it because I kept seeing it on eBay. People would have it up, and I saw it go for as low as like $300. But now I can only find one set of that on eBay, and it goes for over $800, I think. So It's a really great set because it has all of Mighty Morphin through RPM that were Shout Factory's releases, all the bonus features with those, plus another disc of bonus features, as well as all of Samurai and the first half of Megaforce, or well, the first season Megaforce before Super Megaforce. Let's see. So it has all of Samurai's plus the holiday episodes, Halloween, Christmas for Samurai, Halloween, Christmas for Super Samurai, and then Megaforce, Halloween and Christmas. So it's really nice to have that because it's all the seasons all in one place. Unfortunately, it's going to cost you a ton, especially now. So anyway, I think we're almost done with talking about Samurai. Let me just check. Yep, I think that's it for Samurai. So let's move on to Megaforce. Megaforce, like the previous Lionsgate Samurai DVDs, were released in individual volumes. Megaforce was put out in 5 volumes, not counting the holiday specials, and they were later collected into a box set, which was really nice, but again, no holiday specials. The Halloween episode was in that Trickster Treat DVD I showed you, and then there's Robo Night Before Christmas, which was available on its own, and this, I don't think it's rare, because I was seeing this re-released last year at Christmas, and like every year since this came out, I saw it in Walmart, like they'd have it with all the Christmas DVDs. And then Super Megaforce was, let's see, that was put out in 4 volumes, and then Legendary Battle, the extended movie edition with extra footage. There's the complete season of that. And let's see, if you want the TV episode edits of Legendary Battle, you'll have to track down the German DVD. There's the German Super Megaforce Blu-ray. Or, yeah, it's a Blu-ray. I don't think it was on the DVD version. But, anyway, yeah. And you also want to make sure you have a Blu-ray player that can play German Blu-rays, even though it's region 0? Or, I don't know what the region thing is for, like, Blu-ray. Anyway, yeah, it wouldn't work on some of my Blu-ray players, even though it's supposed to be region free, but it would play on my newest Blu-ray player, so I don't know what the deal is there, but anyway, moving on to Dino Charge. Now, there were some interesting DVD releases for Dino Charge. Dino Charge, the first season, was released normally, like in the individual sets, but then oddly, there was this. The 3 DVD power pack. Yeah, 3 volumes put together. Now that was really odd. I don't know why they did it that way, but anyway, a few months later, we got the complete season with let's see, all 5 volumes put together. And then Dino Supercharge was interesting because they didn't do 4 or 5 individual DVD sets. They did 2 DVD sets, and each set had 2 discs, and then later it was all collected into this volume, which then was all collected into one of these. So that was really nice. And the cool thing was with Dino Charge, they actually included the holiday episodes. That's awesome. Dino Supercharge, they dropped the ball. They didn't include them at all. And as of now, they're still not on DVD, which is mind-blowing. They're not specials or anything. They're just clip show episodes of the actual show. They weren't a behind-the-scenes thing or anything. So that's very frustrating to me. So anyway, now there's the movie, the 2017 movie. There's the Walmart exclusive DVD, which has a disc of bonus features that isn't on any of the standard DVDs. And let's see. Oh, there it is. There's the normal DVD, just standard, and I think you can still find this at Walmart in the $5 bin, probably. This is like the special VHS slipcover version. I just got that because I thought it was cool. And it was cheap. So, anyway, yeah. I don't think too many people are too concerned with the 2017 movie. It's pretty easy to find. It's really recent. Let's see. So on to Ninja Steel. Ninja Steel was interesting because It came out, let's see, all together, one set, simple. There it is. Holiday episodes included. Don't know why it was so difficult for that to happen. And then Super Ninja Steel. Again, really simple. All 22 episodes, including the holiday episodes, all there, one set, perfect. Too bad it couldn't have been a better season. I like Ninja Steel, actually. So anyway, that's all the, like, US DVDs I wanted to talk about, or ones I wanted to talk about that are, if you want to have the complete series all together. Now, if you're in another country, like in the UK or something, let's see, where is it? I'm not too knowledgeable about it, but I think the UK is in the same region as most of Europe, right? Region 2? And the German classics, Mighty Morphin, they're Region 2, right? I remember seeing a bunch of like DVD sets of Power Rangers from the UK, like they had Zeo Turbo in Space, and there was a bunch from Germany. Oh, there's the classics DVDs I have from years ago. Unfortunately, I think most of those are out of print now and really hard to find, even in the UK. So, yeah, I want to resort to bootlegs. Not that I don't want to condone anything, but if that's like the Dino Supercharge holiday episodes, if they're gone off Netflix, then there's no DVD release either. Where am I supposed to get them from? So I'm looking through the rest of my DVDs here. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a bunch of weird DVDs. I thought maybe I'd talk about these. Oh, here's something. Now, if you live in East Asia, you might be able to track down VCD releases. That's the only Power Ranger VCD. Oh, wait, no, I do have a case of VCDs in places like Malaysia, Hong Kong, China. They put out tons of Power Ranger VCDs. Now, I say tons because these only held about 2 episodes. So I have a binder full of, let's see, In Space, Lightspeed, Time Force, and Wild Force. It's nearly the complete series of each one. I'm missing a few discs here and there. The quality is decent. Wild Force has Malaysian subtitles burned on. You can't shut off. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, in the UK, I remember reading about some of the old DVD releases they would get for the Disney seasons, like Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force. What they would do is they would put out the American DVDs, just region switch to 2 or whatever, and then when the American DVDs stopped, they would keep them going, but the episodes were out of order and edited or something. I remember seeing a DVD, there was a DVD of Mystic Force from the UK, and someone had like made a list of which episode was on which disc because they were completely out of order. Now I have the German Mystic Force DVDs here. I think they're about the same as the American DVDs. You know, I don't even know why I have these. I think I might have just found them cheap on eBay once and thought, oh, that'd be cool to have. Oh, and then German Time Force DVDs. One of the problems with German DVDs, though, is you gotta make sure you know the technical information, because some of these, they're only in German. There's no English version. Same with French DVDs and Italian DVDs. You always gotta check, like, the technical information. Make sure that if you want it in English, you gotta, yeah. Oh, and here's a couple, like, promo DVDs from the UK. Oh, and The Sun, like, isn't that a newspaper? So, yeah, you lucky skunks in the UK, you got freaking free DVDs in the newspaper. At least I assume it's free. Did it cost extra to get a perk like a DVD in a newspaper? Oh, and then here's a Ninja Storm DVD from the Netherlands, I think? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, I have so many weird DVDs, and I don't know where some of them come from. Let's see, here's one half of a Korean Best of Power Rangers DVD. It's just a couple episodes from the American Best of, except for some reason they divided it into 2 volumes, and I only have the 1 volume. See, here's an Italian Zeo DVD. Italy had a ton of Power Ranger DVDs. For SPD and Mystic Force, I've seen on eBay they had like a gigantic box set. And let's see, in France they had like a bazillion Mighty Morphin DVDs that you'd line up, and it forms a picture along the spine. It was really cool. Let's see, here's a German Ninja Storm 2-volume set. There's not a lot of episodes on there, though. Each one... let's see. Yeah, it's like... Oh, there it is. So yeah, like, I think 6 episodes... Oh, wait, no, that's 3 episodes. Yeah, 3 episodes and 4 episodes. They couldn't fit more on a DVD? Yeah, so yeah. So anyway, that's that for Power Ranger DVDs. Oh, here's a German Overdrive Steelbook set. That's nice looking, isn't it? That is nice looking. Anyway, yeah, like bootleg DVDs maybe might be making a comeback if too many shows disappear from Netflix and everywhere. Let's see, I have these, what were they called? The collector's editions. I used to see these all over the place before Power Rangers was released officially on DVD. I have them up to light speed. I haven't been able to find the Time Force one, but I'm assuming it's probably not uncut if I do manage to find it. That's something. The Shout Factory Time Force DVD has those couple of episodes that were edited after the 9/11 attacks. And as far as I know, they've never been released unedited. I don't even think the Netflix version were unedited. But anyway, I hope that helped clear up some information about the Power Ranger DVDs for you. I have a bit of a mess to clean up now, because I just kind of tossed all the DVDs to the side, so I'll deal with that. See ya.